Hispanic people and forget all these other nations of people, man. Because the Lord said that we are severed from all the other people. The Lord wanted us to be together. The Lord wanted us to be separate, wanted us to be better than them. He chose us for that purpose. We just read it again in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, that he chose us to be above all the other nations of people. And it's because of Christianity, man. Christianity is a plague on the earth. You know what's the only worst plague on the earth other than Christianity is white people, man. White people. You understand? Christianity is a close second, though. You understand? Is a close second. Because of these Christian pastors teaching us lies and telling us that we must love everybody, following fools like Martin Luther King, saying that we must integrate into America, integrate into a people that hate us, a people that stole our land and murder us and lock us in cages and put knees on our neck. Come on, man. Integrate into that for what? For what? Right? The Lord chose us to be set apart. You understand? That's why Christianity, every black and Hispanic and Native American Indian needs to get out of those Christian churches, man.
Right.
You understand? When the Lord sent a plague to the earth called COVID-19, when the Lord sent that plague to the earth, sent it to America, right? Where was your Christian church during that? The Christian church doors were closed during COVID-19.
Right.
You had to go online and go to your Sunday service, man, during COVID-19. I thought the Lord was with the Christian church, though. Huh? But the doors were closed. The Lord closed the doors on the Christian church. I think the Lord did close the doors on the Christian church. But it was for a very good reason. Because Christianity is a plague on the earth, man. And black and Hispanic people, we need to get up out of that Christian church, man.
Right.
Read what you got, Yanoho.
Gun, the book of Jeremiah.
23 and 1. You understand? And our Christian pastors they have done a very evil thing against the Lord. You understand? And especially people like Martin Luther King following up after that dumb dream. You understand? After that dumb dream he had, right? Telling us that we one day little black boys and little black girls, and now we gotta watch our kids be locked in cages. And now we gotta watch George Floyd on national TV get knees put on his neck, man. Because of that nonsense, man. Because of that dumb nonsense. You understand? And it's because of those Christian churches, man. If the Christian church would teach you the truth about the Bible, that these people are your enemies, man.
Right.
These people are your enemies, and you're meant to be over them. As black and Hispanic people, we are meant to rule over all these other nations.
That's
because
right.
when white people rule, matter of fact, let me get that first. Let me get Proverbs 29 and verse 2. You understand? When these white people are in rulership, when they came over here on the Mayflower, stole our land, what did they do? Did they say, oh, let's all get together, let's all do this as one people? No, they didn't, man. They slaughtered my
That's
people.
Right.
Slaughtered them, stole our land, and raped and robbed and pillaged our people. These people are the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. The only problem is that the Christian church has taught you that they are the most precious people. And you know why? Because of this devil right here. This devil who you think is Jesus Christ, which is a false image. This guy is Caesar Borgia. His name is Caesar Borgia. And they put him as the picture of Christ. This is the mark, this is the image of the beast. What is the beast? I told you a minute ago, the beast is Christianity. It's Christianity. You understand? Which is white supremacy. Let me show you how it's white supremacy. Right? When you close your eyes at night, right, and you pray as a Christian, who do you image in your mind? Who do you pray into? This devil right here, which is a false image. Christ is black. Christ has always been black. You understand? And he always will be. But according to these devils and according to Christianity, this is Christ. So they push this image in front of you, telling you this is Christ right here. This is a guy you gotta pray to. So now white people become a god to you. You understand? And that's how you rule. That's how you rule over a people. That's how you rule over a people. You destroy them. You murder them. You take away their identity, and then you push your God in their face.
Right.
And your God is you. You understand? Your God is this white devil right here. And they push him in front of you saying, you must worship this. When in reality, you are the greatest people on the planet Earth. Black and Hispanic people, we are the greatest people on the planet Earth.
Right.
You understand? God chose us to be above all these devils. And now they push their, and that's how Christianity is white supremacy, right? All you see is this guy, Jesus Christ, this white devil here. The angels, right? Little white babies, right? God in heaven, right? Touching Adam's finger. What did they paint him as? White. You understand? You know why? Because they know that pictures, images speak louder than words, especially to Black and Hispanic people.
Right.
Especially to us. We love imagery. You understand? That's why a lot of us tag images on the walls, because we love to see art like that. You understand? It takes its toll on our minds. So they know, okay, let's push this image, right? Make them worship us. Make them have, what's it called? Stockholm Syndrome. You understand? Right? They murder us. They keep us locked in their dungeon, right? And then one day they say, here, you can come out the dungeon, but this is your God. Read what you got, Yanaho.
29.
Yeah, 29 verse 2.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority.
And that's what God wanted from Black and Hispanic people, to be the righteous on the earth. That's why he showed us his laws, his statutes, his commandments, that we would be the righteous people on the earth, that we would do right on the earth. You understand? And it said when the righteous are in authority, read on.
The people rejoice.
The people will rejoice. You understand? Why is COVID-19 rampant on the earth? Because people are eating bats over in China. When bats, according to the Bible, is unlawful to eat. You understand? And now COVID-19. When you have that alternative lifestyle, right? Men on men and girls on girls. What comes after that? AIDS. AIDS, and what else were they getting? Monkeypox, right? AIDS and monkeypox. Why, man? Yeah, super gonorrhea of the water, sir. You understand? Why? Because the devil is in rulership over the planet Earth. And the devil is these oppressors, man. Read on.
But when the wicked.
But when the who?
The wicked.
The who?
The wicked.
Now, let's analyze that real quick. Okay? The scripture said when the wicked, okay? So God is calling something wicked. Let's find out what God is calling wicked. Read on.
Beareth rule, the people mourn.
The beareth rule. Who's bearing rule over the earth? Who's bearing rule over the earth right now? And if you know the answer to that, you will know who the wicked is. It's the so-called Caucasian people that have rulership over the planet Earth, that they have stolen, right? Now you pay water, which is free, right? You pay to live in Earth, right? You gotta pay these devils, right? The president of the United States, your income tax, your what's it called, taxes, all that, right? You gotta pay it to these devils, right? Who gave them rulership over the earth like that? Who gave them authority to charge me for water? Let that sink in for a minute. Who gave these oppressors the authority to choose you, to charge you for water? To charge you to live on the planet Earth, man. That's why it said when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. That's why we are all in mourning. You understand? Because these people are so much evil in them. You understand? So much evil. The scripture says, who can make straight which the Lord has made crooked?
Right.
Like there's no way that you're going to make these devils ever change to who they really are. They're always going to be that devil. They're always going to be who they are. And they're always going to be God's enemy. They're always going to be God's enemy. You understand? Just like every great story, right? But in their story, they're Superman. In their story, they're Batman. In their story, they're Jesus Christ.
Right.
But in the true story, right? You got when you go to a movie and it says this is based on a true story,
Right.
Right? But they always have their little changes that they have, right? They always make little changes, right?
Right.
The Last Samurai, who is it? A white boy, right? The Mexican, who is it? Brad Pitt, right? In our story, right? The true story is that black and Hispanics are God's chosen people.
That's right.
That Jesus Christ is a black man according to the Bible. But in the false story, they are the true hero. When you are a black man, you are a Hispanic man, you are the hero on the planet Earth. We got to take that back though. And the only way to take that back is to start serving your God again.
That's right.
Start serving God again, and He will be your power, right? He will be, like the scripture says, if God be for us, who can be against us? God is for us, but we got to be for Him first.
Right.
Like we read in Deuteronomy 28th chapter, in the first verse, He said, if you hearken diligently. That if is a condition to His love. If, right, if I tell my son, if you bring home good grades, right, that's a condition to what I'm about to tell him. If you bring home good grades, I'll get you the new Xbox. So if he wants to gain that new Xbox from me, what does he have to do? Does he have to just be unconditionally loved by me? No, he has to bring home good grades.
Right.
That's why God's love comes with conditions, man. Stop letting the Christian church tell you these lies.
You want no cowards in a camp,